Good morning. 3:16 of calendar 2013, 8:29 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with the big bellwether Qualcomm. Markets are at all-time bulls. Qualcomm likes to make the highs over here. In 2012, it likes to pull back and give buying opportunities. We have come right back up here to the top resistance level. Qualcomm is going to report quarterly earnings in the calendar month of April. Little over a month from now, on April 24th. And the last quarterly result, Qualcomm did okay. They came in at $1.26 versus $1.12 estimates. And a year ago, prior to that, it was 97 cents. What we're looking for is the new chip rollout in Qualcomm and why they are going to dominate the space in the smartphone technology, the chips that go in it. We are going to set alerts. We are looking to buy dips. Right now, Qualcomm is below its 10-week moving average from a technical retail technical chart. Okay, the 20-week moving average, which is going up in value right above the 64 area, is that when we hit that 20-week moving average in Qualcomm, is we're going to look and see what kind of support it would bounce off of, just like it did here. And when it came down and tested that 20-week, you made a higher high. Here, let's point it out to you, MMT. So let's just take the trend tool. Let's go from the 20-week moving average to that peak of that high to this reversal point where we're at right here. When it tests the 20-week, we made a higher high. When we come down here and test it, the 20-week, the value of the 20-week moving average is at 63.71 cents. That is that 20-week moving average. We will set alarms. Mr. Flag will be happy to do so. It is one of the better breeds, and buying the dips on good quality stocks, we would put in our longer term accounts. And we would trade around the core position, meaning that the times that Qualcomm breaks out or comes down in value, here's a perfect example, we would buy put options. And then we would come out of the put options, we get calls and buy the equities, and we're right back up to the major 2012 highs. We never broke through them. That was that wall of resistance, and we pulled back. It's on our alert list. We will go over what these fundamentals will be before they report the earnings. We will set alarms today at that 20-week moving average, so when it comes down and tests it, we can see priorly it tested the red line right here and made the higher high. That's the update on this bellwether moving forward, and we can see where Qualcomm, as the smartphone builds itself out over the next year and the year after that, this one here is going to return to what it was back in 1999. And here is the story in 1999 when Qualcomm was hitting on all cylinders, and I traded it every single day. You could have been a big buyer on Qualcomm down here at $4. It was a great growth story. And it had 2-for-1 stock splits. They had $1,000 targets on Qualcomm. They built Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. But once again, Qualcomm was the bellwether, just like you kind of see Google and Apple today. So both eBay and Qualcomm are great stocks, and we're featuring them both before the earnings, and we're going to trade them, and we're going to buy them on the dips of the good quality. That's the update on Qualcomm on the weekly chart, with support coming into play at the 20-week moving average, and the earnings on April 24th, and there is a growth story. Any earnings volatility that would drop it down, we would be a natural buyer in that after-hours market.